Hi, Sally Morin, San Francisco personal injury attorney here, and I'm here to talk about a question that almost everyone who calls me with a potential personal injury case wants to know the answer to. How much is my case worth? Well, if you've ever had an injury case and called a lawyer and they told you a dollar amount over the phone or even at your first meeting, I hope you did not hire that lawyer, because it's really difficult to tell what the value of a case is going to be at first glance. Okay, there's a lot of things that go into this determination. Number one would be the physical injuries that you suffered. You know, the greater the injury, the greater the value of the case, sadly. But the second thing you got to consider is, you know, did you lose work? Did you lose some income? Did you lose earnings? That's another factor that's calculated into the value of the case. A big one is medical expenses. That's the third one. If your medical expenses are high, well, and they have to be reasonable and necessary. If your medical expenses are high, your case is worth more than if you've got, you know, a couple $100 in medical expenses. Property damage is the fourth element. So let's say you were in a motorcycle accident and your motorcycle got scratched. Well, you know, that's not as impactful for the case as if your motorcycle was totaled. So that's something else to consider. The fifth and final element is your pain and suffering. What sort of pain and suffering did you endure because of the accident? How did your life change? What sort of activities you do before the accident that you couldn't do afterward? All these elements go into determining the value of a personal injury case. So you want to be sure that when you talk with a personal injury attorney, they take all of these factors into consideration before they even try and give you a ballpark figure. All right, so I hope this was useful, and I really appreciate you watching. Thanks. Bye.